walk it out. If that's your person, or if you're seeking that person, don't be so quick to cut things off. Very important thing is self-reflection and self-awareness.
Yes.
I'm so thankful that I was aware enough to work things out prior to starting therapy. Once I started therapy a few years back and am really able to work through some things, we've grown even closer. So that self-awareness, self-reflection, and just stay in the course. If both of you are, have the same goal in mind, or if you're single, don't be so quick to give up on someone because they're not checking a certain box. Because now, I'll preface that. Oprah Winfrey, on her show, she had a guest once, and they said, you never date someone for their potential. You take them for what they are. So not saying that you lower your standards, but just saying that you may be passing up a wonderful individual because the expectation may not be realistic.
Right.
Walk it out.
And also, the person should add value to your life. Should add something to your life. Add something to your day. Even if you're dating, and if you have children, and they're willing to help you out. Pick up the kids for you from daycare or school or whatever, or
if you trust them,
or just adding that value to your life. I'm a man at heart. When we were dating, or even when we were friends, one of the things I'd go back to cars. I used to wash her car for her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even when we were just friends.
Yeah.
That's just I felt like, well, that's a need that she needs met, so I'll do that. Or if I had to stop by a store on the way home, or call her and be like, hey, you need anything while I'm on the way? Those type of things. So they should be adding to your life in great and small ways.
Yeah.
But the small ways is what's really going to count. It's like, she might not be thinking, I'm not really hungry, but I'll bring you something to your job or something.
Yeah.
Just
walk it out. if that's your person, or if you're seeking that person, don't be so quick to cut things off. We have the Beyond I Do podcast, where we talk all things marriage, but we've been doing it for a year. And going into this second year, we wanted to really focus on being the best individual, so that you can be the best partner. So this particular year, we have individuals coming on to speak about your mental well-being. Our first episode of this year, we had an intimacy coach on, and that aired the day before Valentine's. So right in time. Right. And we're on Facebook, Beyond I Do Podcast. We're on YouTube, the Beyond I Do Podcast. Like I said, we're spreading our...
we just started TikTok. Sharing our lives. And at the first season, we broke down who we were, talked about how we met, and what challenges that a married couple would face that they didn't think about. Because the foundation of our show was really just, I was looking at Steve Harvey one time, and they had all the couples on, and they had the couple that had been married 50 years, and they were like, well, how did you stay together so long? And of course they said communication. So I was like, well, what is the communication? It's like, that's such a common, what is that communication? So that was the foundation of our podcast. And we just wanted to share with people how we communicated, how we made it through the years.
Yeah.
That's good, because communication is the first thing that comes to mind for a lot of people when I ask them, and we could say it, but still don't even know what it means. Like you said,
absolutely.
I say hi, she said hi. We communicated.
Right. We communicated.
Go deeper than that, friends. So it's really, really important to go a little deeper what that looks like. That part about, you said mutual respect was a good component. What does that look like? Right. Because what does disrespect look like? So I know not to do those things. Now, what does the respect look like? So I could do that, because if you want to show them love and things like that, Friends, I promise I did not pay Margaret to talk about therapy because we work to normalize addressing our mental health, and it's so important. If you feel like you need to talk to somebody,
even if you don't feel like you need it, just try.
Yeah.